So content creator struggles for a minute today. I just finished editing out the next installment of our Corolla project series of videos and rendered it out, exported it, and kind of watched it back this morning and realized that I have spent 2 weeks on a video that I kind of hate. I really don't like it. I'm just not happy with how it turned out, and that sucks. I don't really want to post it, but I think that's something that a lot of content creators deal with, is struggling with their own content. But I'll show you guys kind of what I'm struggling with here is, I don't know, it's the clips aren't smooth. I'm dealing with multiple cameras, the lighting's off. I'm just not happy with some of my talking segments and how they kind of came together, but it's not really feasible to reshoot them. All in all, I like the idea. I like the idea that I started with here, but I can't get behind the execution. I just don't like the way that it all came together. And I think that's something that a lot of content creators struggle with. Watching your own stuff, you are hypercritical, but at the same time, if you're like me, you're a perfectionist and you have this idea of where you want your filming to be and your editing to be and your skill set to be in the finished content, but your skill set just isn't there yet. I don't have enough time behind the camera or behind the screen in post to pull off my vision at the level that I want it to be. It's all about execution. And anybody can have a good idea. Lots of people have great ideas, but the difference between somebody who has great ideas and somebody who's doing it and living it and pulling this off is execution. You got to get out there and execute every single day. You just got to grind and do it. And on top of that, every time you execute, you need to put 100% of what you are capable of at that moment into it. Whatever video I am working on is the highest quality that I can possibly produce at that time with my skill set. And then the next one that follows that needs to be the highest thing I can put out at that time, and then that time, and then that time. And then pretty soon when you look back, that first video and that fifth video are going to be drastically different because your skill set evolved. Even though every single one was the best you could do at that moment, you got better. You got to execute consistently, because if you put out 10 videos in the same span that somebody else puts out 2, you've just got 10 times better. This really sucks. I'm bummed about it. I just got to get out there. I'm going to make another video today. I'm going to go shoot, and hopefully it's something that when I'm done, I'm proud of, I'm happy with, at least until the next one comes out. And then I'll look back and say this one wasn't so good and this next one's much better. In hindsight, I think it might have been the best I could do at this stage with my skill set and where they're developed to. But at the same time, I watch it back and I kind of hope it's not. But since I didn't like this, I thought I'd just shoot this today. It's tough. You're putting out your work to the internet for everybody to see. So there's definitely a little bit of yourself wrapped up in it, as much as you try to pull that out and just say it's abstract. Hope everybody has a good day, and hope you like the next video whenever it drops. And if you're somebody who's a creator on the platform, keep this in mind, and I hope it helped you out.